So today I'm covering week 4 and week 5 of the level 2 foundation counselling course. And recently we've been introduced to the third and final approach, which is transactional analysis, or TA going forward. And of the three approaches, this was the one that I wanted to learn about the most. It's a really cool approach. It feels very straightforward, very structured, but I appreciate at level 2 we're looking at it from a very basic level, basic understanding. The main thing we covered is what's called the PAC model. So PAC, and that stands for parent, adult, child. So exploring what those states are and how they affect a person's thinking, feeling, the behavior and actions that they are taking in that state, what can potentially move someone from one to the next. And yeah, I don't know, but I guess just a gut feeling, gut instinct. If I had to choose between one of the three, that would be the one that really stands out to me the most, the one that I would like to explore in a bit more depth. But I appreciate that each method is going to have its nuances, its complexity, and also, most importantly, its place and function within a counselling session. The other significant thing that we've been learning is the counsellor's room, the setting. What should it look like? What ought to be there? What should you not include? And you would think it's a very simple thing. It's like, okay, cool, it's a room, there's going to be chairs, it's just a place for you to do the work, right? But no, there's every little detail adds up to the bigger picture, has its place and purpose. So even something as simple as the chairs, right? The chairs need to be identical because you don't want any sense or even implication of imbalance or any sort of power games between yourself and the client. So the chairs have to be exactly identical, and it's something I wouldn't even think of. But again, it has its purpose. It builds towards the bigger picture, and ultimately, it's about making the client feel safe and therefore able to open up to you as a counsellor, and therefore you can get the work done. So yeah. Week 5, halfway through the course, it's a 10-week program. Just getting the first assignments written up and sent in. It's been an interesting experience for sure. Especially seeing week to week. We've been doing skills practices or role plays from week 3. So one person plays the counsellor, one person plays the client, and getting into the mindset of either party and seeing the small incremental improvements from week to week, even at level 2, even with this basic understanding of the skills. That's been really cool. And yeah, definitely looking forward to more of that as the weeks go on, and especially once we get to towards the latter end of the level 2, then looking back, how much have I improved, what have I learned, what's really stood out to me. So yeah, looking forward to next week, and we'll recap once again. See you soon.